Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about Deadpool's MCU aspirations in the future. With this article, Marvel reportedly considering two ways to bring Deadpool into the MCU. Marvel is considering different ways and options to include the popular Ryan Reynolds iteration of Deadpool. These options include interdimensional travel and that the character has always been in the MCU, just in the background so no one noticed. But let's get into this article. Yesterday we reported that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness would see the character make a stop-off in Fox's X-Universe on their trip through the mini-realities connected to the MCU. Apparently during this trip, Doctor Strange will meet Deadpool and possibly some other X-Universe characters in cameo roles. Having established a link between the two worlds, it seems logical that the Ryan Reynolds Merc could use it to make the jump to the MCU proper, where he's been confirmed to appear for some time. Now we're hearing that those plans are a little fuzzier than we first thought, though the option of the X-Universe Deadpool making the trip to the MCU remains on the table. And I think it's the most likely way they'll do it, but we've also heard from our sources, the same ones who said Taskmaster would be the villain in Black Widow and the Inhumans are being rebooted in Ms. Marvel, both of which we now know to be true, that they may just be two different Deadpools, one in the X-Universe and one in the MCU. They'll both be played by Ryan Reynolds, but if they go with two different characters, the X-Universe, one will simply just make a cameo in Doctor Strange 2 and never appear again. Meanwhile, the Deadpool who shows up in future movies will be the one who's apparently been in the MCU all along, as Marvel did with Spider-Man, rather than have the main version be some kind of interdimensional traveler who hops over from his universe. Got all of that? Apparently we'll find out the exact way they'll do it in the post-credits scene of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Whatever the case, though, I hope they don't dwell on the hoes and the whys too much and just allow Ryan Reynolds to get on with his very entertaining Deadpool shtick. The MCU isn't exactly the most serious cinematic universe in the world, but it's definitely ripe for a little bit of satire by the way of the Merc with a mouth. Here's hoping we get a bit of clarification soon on their exact plans, and that we get a better idea of which other X-Universe characters are going to pop up in cameo roles in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I would have said this was a good thing that we know we're getting Ryan Reynolds in the MCU, but you better kiss that R-rated version of Deadpool goodbye, because that version probably will never interact with the MCU, and the one we do get will be a watered-down, Disney-fied cucked version of the character who tells jokes that came from third-wheel writers in the MCU movies. Get used to that idea. But here's hoping that they will keep making R-rated Deadpool movies in the future. And if Disney doesn't keep its promise of giving the fans more R-rated Deadpool movies in the future, well, they're going to lose those fans and their money if they don't keep their promise to them. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, and I mean that they're having another subscriber purge, so make sure you're still subscribed. They're also doing a ad revenue purge, so yes, please subscribe to me. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You, then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And if you could you please share this video? Share it on Twitter and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it would do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their own YouTube creators anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now, keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.